Here we are at 7:09.
Yes, it's 7:09.
It is
here
7:09. Here we go. I mean, listen. I want to be in my bed.
It's definitely not the kind of morning. Well, I mean, it's not the kind of morning that you're really motivated to get up. Right?
Listen.
I mean, look how dreary it is.
What do you think I was doing these last 2 minutes and 30 seconds? But you know what? This is the best kind of day because it's going to start off slow, and sometimes we have days where it starts off slow, but then it's going to pick up.
Yeah, I do think that today is going to be kind of somewhat recoverable. We will hang on to a lot of clouds, but we will see some sun. We will see some sun. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy.
Partly to mostly cloudy, folks. Yep. Meteorology right here.
There we go. And I do also think we're going to be seeing mild temperatures once again. In fact, our temperature right now is 40 degrees. It's only a little bit away from where we should be for the afternoon this time of year. Our average high is about 45, and I'm going for a high of around 58 to 60 for this afternoon. So it is going to be another mild day. We will see some sun with a lot of clouds. Now, as we take a look at your 24, temperatures are going to come up into the upper 50s for a lot of us. We're going to see some breaks of sun. Then as we head into tonight, we're going to actually maintain mostly cloudy skies. We're going to see some patchy fog as well. Because of those clouds, we're actually not going to be seeing all those temperatures falling that much. In fact, we're going to maintain pretty mild temperatures through the overnight hours. And we may see maybe 1 or 2 spot showers here or there during the overnight and early tomorrow morning. And then we're going to be dealing with a lot of clouds once again tomorrow. And we are tracking some wet weather for tomorrow night primarily, and then lingering into Monday as well. So here's your satellite and radar. We do have a lot of clouds across southern New England, but we do have some clearing back off to our west. But, you know, our attention right now is actually towards this area of low pressure and a strong cold front that has been giving severe weather across portions of the Midwest all day yesterday and is now going to continue that today and then make its way down into the deep south as well. So you can see we've got this big swirl right here. This is an area of low pressure. On the cold side of it, we've got some wintry weather, some blizzard conditions, and then on the warm side of it, we've got severe weather, which stretches all the way down from, say, Indiana and Ohio through Kentucky, getting down into the deep south and then into Texas and Louisiana as well. This severe weather threat is going to continue to push eastward as we head through the rest of the day today. So here's your futurecast. This is that severe weather threat for later on today and into tonight for the deep south. I mean, we've got a strong cold front. We're going to be expecting to see a nasty severe weather outbreak out there, maybe even a tornado outbreak as well. And then meanwhile, that threat is going to continue to push off to the east as we head into tomorrow. So that severe weather threat does shift towards the Carolinas for your day tomorrow. And then here in Western Mass, we're actually going to be dealing with a lot of clouds for the first half of the day. And then it's going to be our turn to see some wet weather from this system as we head into tomorrow night. The good news for us, though, is that the severe weather threat is pretty much non-existent. We are just going to be dealing with some periods of steady to heavy rain as we head into tomorrow night, going into Monday morning with this cold front passing through. And it looks like we may see a few lingering showers throughout the day on Monday, as well as Eastern Mass and the Cape continue to deal with some periods of steadier or heavier rain as this front slowly makes its way offshore. Then behind that, we look to clear things out for your day on Tuesday. So we are going to really be paying attention to the severe weather threat for the deep south. In fact, that's going to be today. You can see this area here shaded in this pink and purple color, where that's a 5 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. So we're going to be seeing a very nasty severe weather outbreak across the deep south. Meanwhile, that threat does shift eastward as we head into tomorrow. And here in Western Mass, we might see maybe a rumble of thunder as that cold front comes through, but we're not expecting to see any severe weather as that threat is going to be primarily down to our south. In terms of rainfall forecast, we could be looking at a good soaking across Western Mass, which is actually something we do still need because we are in a bit of a drought and we have had that brush fire risk. So some beneficial rain is definitely what we could use here. And we're going to be picking up anywhere between about 1 to as much as 2 inches of rainfall, especially if some isolated areas around 2 inches if you get caught in some of those downpours. So it's certainly going to be a bit of a soaking day for Sunday night going into Monday. It looks like a lot of that rainfall will linger into Monday, but the heaviest rain will be falling during the overnight hours. We're going to be looking at temperatures still remaining mild, though, 64 for Sunday, 56 for Monday. And then it's going to be beautiful for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're actually talking about 60s, maybe even some middle and upper 60s by Wednesday. Lots of sunshine. And then spring is coming in on Thursday. That's going to be the first day of spring. And we also have our next chance for rain for Thursday night going into Friday. That's going to be followed by some colder air for Friday and into next weekend.